Let me take you behind the curtain. Because if you've ever thought, I wish someone would tell me exactly what works for childcare centers, this is the video. Not guesswork, not copy-paste marketing tips from other industries. This is the exact system that we use with childcare centers across the country to help them go from barely scraping by to being fully booked with a wait list. I'm talking about our Enrollment Engine, the marketing system built exclusively for childcare centers. Not dentists, not gyms, not for realtors, for you. Hey, I'm Salesio, marketing specialist here at Grow Your Center. And we help childcare center owners just like you finally get the leads, the tours, and the enrollments they deserve with a predictable enrollment system that works whether you're a small business with one preschool room or a multi-location operation. And today I'm walking you through what our enrollment engine actually is, how it works, why it's different from every other marketing agency out there that you've ever wasted money on. Let's start with the big problem. Most center owners think they need to do marketing, which is right, but what they actually need is a system that runs without them. You don't want to spend your weekends fiddling around with Facebook ads or Googling how to get more daycare leads. You want a steady flow of high quality families coming right to you, ready to book, ready to tour, ready to enroll. And that's exactly what the Enrollment Engine delivers, and here's exactly how it works. Step 1, we make you findable. Most centers are invisible online and don't even know it. If I Googled your center right now, will you show up? Do you have recent reviews, clear photos, a Google listing that actually reflects your hours, your programs, and your values? If not, you lose families before they even get to your website. Visibility is the foundation. So we start by helping you fix your online presence. We help you optimize your Google business profile, clean up your listings, help you gather the right kinds of reviews, and make sure everything is actually consistent and searchable. This is like putting a giant neon sign on the internet saying, hey, we're here, we're awesome, and we've got open spots, come on in. Step 2, we run local ads that actually work. Forget generic ads that go nowhere. We run hyper local, highly targeted ads built specifically for the parents looking for care in your area. So you're not wasting money on clicks from people who are across the state or folks who aren't even parents. We write the words, we design the creative, we handle the targeting, all based on what we know works in the childcare space because we have clients from the East to the West and everything in between. And here's what's different. We don't just send people to a generic booking page. We send them to a custom-built tour booking funnel, a website that speaks directly to what parents that you serve care about, shows the center in the best light, and makes it easy for parents to book right then and there. It's not about being clever, though that's a little bit of it. It's about being clear. Parents don't want to hunt around for how to get in touch. They want a big, bold button that says book your tour and a system that makes it as easy as possible. Step 3, we automate your follow-ups with our CRM package. Oh, by the way, if this information is resonating with you, I release free weekly playbooks that show center owners exactly like you, why their center isn't growing, how to improve their marketing, and what the most enrolled centers in the industry that we see and what we're serving, what they're doing. So I've left that link below, get on my list, it's 100% free. Okay, back to step 3. This one's huge because most leads don't convert the first time they hear about you. They get busy, they get distracted. They need reminders. So the system that we help you build sends them follow-up messages automatically, texts, emails, anything that sounds human and not robotic, but messages that build trust and remind them to take action and guide them towards booking. You don't have to remember to call them back. You don't have to chase everyone. The system does it for you consistently. Even better, every time a new lead comes in, you guys get notified and everything is tracked in a simple dashboard so you know exactly what's working and where parents are in your tour pipeline. It's like having a personal assistant that never sleeps and never forgets. Step 4, we craft messaging that connects emotionally. Most centers out there read like a generic brochure that you get when you're traveling. They say things like licensed, low ratios, safe environment, which are important, but none of them really stand out. Our enrollment engine, specifically on our websites and ads, build messaging for one purpose: to help parents feel something. Because parents aren't looking for a place to just park their kid. They're looking for peace of mind. They're looking for someone who understands how hard it is to leave a stranger with their child. They're looking for someone who gets them. So we help you craft your story, highlight what makes your center unique, and speaks in a voice that sounds exactly like your brand. So when a parent lands on your website or reads your ad, they're gonna say, this place feels just right. Step 5, we help train you to convert. Getting more leads is great, but what happens when they walk in the door? The final piece of our system is helping you turn those tours and leads into enrollments. We teach your team how to build a tour that builds that connection, creates urgency, and addresses the unspoken fears that most parents have when they tour with you. And no, I'm not talking about high pressure sales tactics. We're talking about showing up confidently for parents and have them feel confident that your center is the right choice because you believe in what you do and you finally know how to communicate that effectively. It's the difference between a casual walkthrough and a guided experience that ends in a yes. And here's what makes our enrollment engine so much different than any other marketing company out there. We don't believe in fluff. We don't hand you a bunch of tech and tell you, good luck. We don't sell you on big promises and then disappear. We build the system with you. We set it up, we maintain it, we help you run it, and we help you get the results so you have your time back. We aren't some random agency trying to repurpose dentist strategies for daycares or preschools. This is a team that lives and breathes childcare. We know what works because we've tested it, proven it, and repeated it dozens of times. We've taken a center in Pennsylvania that came to us with just 28 enrollments, and we got them all the way up to 76. Even another center we helped hit an enrollment plateau at 120, and we brought them to 156 full with a wait list in less than 1 year. So if you've been struggling to get consistent leads, and if you're sick of seeing your classrooms half full every single year and wondering what you can do, and if you're someone who wants to finally build a system that works for them so you don't have to work for your business, it's the reason our clients are booked out months in advance while their competitors are still handing out flyers at the grocery store. So if you want to see what this system can look like in action and that sounds like you, head over to growyourcenter.com and book a free call with us. We'll show you what's missing, what's working, and how the enrollment engine can start bringing in families to your door starting this month. I've also left a link in the description below to head over to our site. Either way, one thing is clear. You don't need more hustle. You don't need more guesswork. You need a system that works. Let's build it and let's grow your center.